All right, Raila Odinga and Martha Karua have petitioned the Supreme Court of the Republic of Kenya to compel the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission to certify the election to the office of the president, arguing that their votes were stolen in the 9th August general election. They've also asked the court's 7 judges to declare IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati and President-elect William Ruto unfit to hold public office for committing election violations. Olive Barrows has the details.
When people are running, the person who calls out louder, "Thief, thief, thief!"
Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chairman Wafula Chebukati's conduct of the August 9th presidential election was put on trial at the Supreme Court on Thursday by Raila Odinga and Martha Karua, who lost to William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua by 233,211 votes, a 1.64 percentage difference. A margin they described as slim, as they accused Chebukati of effectively putting lipstick on a pig by consecrating a conspiracy to rob Odinga of votes in favor of Ruto.
Votes have been reduced from the first petitioner and added to the first respondent.
The lead petitioners making the case that the proof was to be found in Form 34A, the official record of the number of votes cast for each presidential candidate at the polling station. The petitioners describing as deliberate mischief the decision to print 2 sets of Form 34As.
The forms that the agents have and the forms in the portal are the same in all features. They have the same serial numbers. They are embossed using the same stamps. They're signed by the same agent, presiding and deputy presiding officers. However, the figures in the forms have been tampered with and are different.
The petitioners submitting that the discrepancies in the number of votes cast for president compared to the other elective positions was further proof of mischief.
For instance, in Kirinyaga County, where the discrepancy between the presidential votes and the governor's votes was 23,550, which the only answer given by the respondents is that these were stray ballots. My ladies and my lords, a rough calculation of what is given as stray ballot for Kirinyaga County alone yields 33 stray ballots per polling station.
Tampering, which Odinga and Karua submitted, was evident on the logs of those who had back-end access to the IEBC's presidential results transmission portal. The lead petitioners also sought to make the case that the postponement of elections in 8 electoral units was not only illegal, given it did not meet the conditions stipulated in the Elections Act, but a calculated effort at voter suppression.
The averment is that the error on which the IBC relies upon, or the chairperson relies upon, that led to the cancellation of the result was one of willful neglect.
For these and other reasons,
the number of voters who took part in the elections and the number of votes cast in the election is indeterminate and is a moving target. It keeps on shifting.
The petitioners called on the court to invalidate the declaration of William Ruto as president-elect. They also invited the court to find Wafula Chebukati
that he bungled up the 2017 elections. We've captured in a petition that he has had 4 other commissioners resign on him previously. There's unilaterally printed ballots. He's unilaterally made decisions about use of registers, totally emasculate the role of all other commissioners, and you now have a decision that is his, supported by a minority of the commission. And our argument is that that declaration is not a constitutional declaration.
Whom they accused of unconstitutionally sidelining the other commissioners unfit to hold public office.
There are people going to people's houses at 3 a.m. and 4 a.m.
As we appear before you today, we have something that has never happened in this country, that you have a commission that is divided right in the middle.
Not only were the numbers on trial on the first full day of hearing of the 2022 presidential petitions, but so was the conduct of the election by IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati. He will, however, have opportunity to defend his decisions come Thursday. Olive Barrows, NTV.